Ignacio Rizal Mercado Alonzo Riolanda is a national hero of the Filipinos, the pride of Malay race, and is one of the reasons why there was a Philippine Revolution. Jose Ignacio Rizal Mercado Alonzo Riolanda was a Filipino nationalist and polymath during the tail end of the Spanish colonial period of the Philippines. He is considered the national hero of the Philippines. Born June 19, 1861, Calamba, Laguna. Died December 30, 1896, Rizal Park, Manila.
Rizal was not buried with a great standing. His body was buried 10 months after his death. He was also buried without a coffin in a cemetery for anti-Catholic church. He should have been buried properly if ever he converted back to Catholicism.
Dr. Rizal was arrested, tried, and sentenced to death by a Spanish court-martial after being implicated as a leader of the Philippine Revolution. So on December 30, 1896, account exists that Rizal allegedly retracted his Masonic ideals and his writing reconverted to Catholicism following several hours of persuasion by the Jesuit priests.
A few hours before he was shot, Rizal signed a document stating that he was a Catholic and retracted all his writing. Against the charge and the documents was the retractions. Moreover, Rizal's retraction letter was discovered by Father Manuel Garcia in 1935 at the Catholic Hierarchies Archive in Manila. The letter dated December 29, 1896.
On the other hand, Rafael Palma, a prominent Mason, disputed the veracity of the document of the alleged retraction because it did not reflect Rizal's true character and belief. He regarded the resurrected retraction story as a pious fraud.
According to his analysis, the retraction of Rizal was hearsay with the following reasons. First, the documents of retraction were kept secret so that no one except the authorities was able to see it that time. Secondly, when the family of Rizal asked for the original copy of the document as well as the certificate of canonical marriage with Josephine Bracken, both petitions were denied. Third, Rizal burial was kept secret in spite of what Rizal meant to the Filipinos and what his conversion meant. No masses were said for his soul or funeral held by Catholics.
Notwithstanding that Rizal was reconciled with the church, he was not buried in the Catholic cemetery of Paco, but in the ground, without any cross or stone to mark his grave. And in the entry in the Book of Burials of the interment of Rizal's body is not made of the page, those buried on December 30, 1896. Instead, he was considered among persons died impenitent with no spiritual aid. Lastly, there was no moral motive for the conversion.
So to conclude, whether or not Jose Rizal retracted, the researchers believe that the retraction document was more of Rizal taking moral courage to recognize his mistakes. Perhaps it may be true that he retracted or reverted to his faith, but this does not diminish Rizal's stature as a great hero with such greatness.
As mentioned in the documentary entitled Ang Bayani Third Word, Joel Torres' impersonation of Rizal told the time travelers that whether he retracted or not, it doesn't change what he has already done and what his writing has already achieved.
Furthermore, former Senator Jose Chupno once stated, "Surely whether Rizal died as a Catholic or an apostate adds or detracts nothing from his greatness as a Filipino. Catholic or Mason, Rizal is still Rizal, the hero who courted to death. To prove to those who deny our patriotism that we know how to die for our duty and our beliefs."